Now it's probably not going to do it. Walked up here and it was creek. Big giant something leaning on its another little bit. Get you thinking something's up a tree, but it's all right. Now the fun being here for a second time is that I know what's just up over this rise. You can probably hear it. One of my favorite spots on this trail. This overlook. Let's switch. Let's see here. You can hear it. Sticks falling, freak you out. It's awesome. Six o'clock. Been on the trail for about an hour. Just ran into somebody who was fishing, came up around here. What's that look like there? That'll freak you out. Just a tree stump, not a bear. Well, for a minute here, I'm on the North Country Trail. No other uses. New York to North Dakota. I think it's the longest trail in North America. And I'm gonna do a little section of it. Yeah. Made it to the little carp. Guy's fishing. First glimpse of Lake Superior. Made it. It's not ridiculously beautiful. Just gotta hike to the end of this. Set up camp. Well, got my tent set up finally. Right here, Lake Superior. Over here's the campfire. One other person camping out here today up on the hill. So, got my wood. Got here about an hour ago. It's about 8 o'clock. Sun's going down. Maybe an hour and a half, hour 15. So, yeah. Whew. Time to go get some water and get it boiling. Get some dinner going. So far, so good. Having a blast. Got my jet boil going. Hopefully a cup and a third of water. Just filtered some water over there. Gonna tonight have some fried spaghetti. Thanks for the noodles, kids. Sun's... Ooh. Well, sun's going down quick. Got no fire. Gotta get that going and get my bear stuff hung. So I better stop making movies. Start making some food. That spaghetti's good. First meal since 2 hot dogs. Quick trip, Stevens Point. Got the fire going. Got a gorgeous sunset. Should have enough wood and water. Oh, this is the sight. Big turkey vulture flying across. So, gonna be a great night. Another $1 million sunset. Pretty great. On the shores of Lake Superior. Got one other camping partner in all the range here. Finished off most of my spaghetti. Threw the rest in the fire, burned it off. Gonna hang the bear bag in a little bit. Oh, and about to have some tea. Oh yeah. Alright, here we go. Going over to the bear pole. Gonna hang our bag. No Jolly Ranchers. Whew, that's a sunset. No Jolly Ranchers, no food in my tent, no food at the campsite. So you can see there's the bear pole. Not easy to do. Alright, hopefully next won't be too dark and I'll have my food up high. No bears. That took all of 3, maybe 30 seconds. So, whole different ball game when you're doing it. Not thinking you're in Jolly Rancher juice. So, food bag up there. I'm gonna go sit down, have my cup of tea, enjoy the rest of that gorgeous sunset. It's just about down. Oh man. Well, good morning. Day 2 here, or the morning. It's coffee time. And slept good last night, just airing the tent out before it's time to break it down. A little bit overcast, and got some water boiling. Gonna filter some more water this morning. Fire burned out okay last night. No bugs in the tent, no bears. And yeah, gonna have a Cliff Bar for breakfast. See how that goes. Maybe a couple more bites. Filter some more water, and then get going. Thinking maybe do the big long trail today. We'll see how I'm feeling. No blisters, and yeah. There's my campsite over there. You can see it so good. There it is. And mouth of the river, little carp. Last year there was a log across there. I don't know if that's the leftover of it. Up here's where I'm hiking to go get my water. So, could probably get it downstream there more, but for some reason I like to go here where it's moving a little bit. Makes me think there's no bugs in it. So, a little more wet today. Let's go up a little further. There's one of those little flowers. I don't know what those are. As you can see, we are surrounded by nature. Actually, there's a cabin right up there with an outhouse if you really had to go. Here we go. Pouring the coffee. Get that in there. Best camping cup of coffee ever. Very excited about this. So this has been my little table for the day. Huh? Well, it's 10:30. All packed up. Only took me an hour and a half. A little more, actually. I'm opting, rather than going the long hike, not knowing what I'm gonna face, gonna hike back to the car and drive around. Feel alright about that. The long hike would have been nice. Challenging for myself, but being my first solo, and this way should save a little bit of time. I can spend some time up at Lake of the Clouds and look around there. Maybe even set up camp early and then hike over and look at some of the stuff for us down the road. So filtered water this morning, thinking that I was actually going to do the long hike, so I have about almost 3 liters of water, and it's a little heavy in my pack, so I might end up actually dumping that out, or some of it anyway. We'll see. So yeah, heading out, saying goodbye to Little Carp backcountry camps. It's been great. Heading up here to the bridge walkway. Still at Little Carp here. Ran into my neighbors. They were up here getting ready to head down the Pinkerton Trail, so I'm giving them a little bit of time, and actually took a chance to adjust my pack. Seemed like it was a little heavy on my shoulders, so maybe it's all that water, but adjusted it. Hopefully that'll help out some. Got my side things here, and got trusty bear repellent here on the sides, so I can be quick draw McGraw. So sun's out, still a little bit cool though, which is great. Hopefully that'll keep the mosquitoes down. And so these blue markers all along the way are the trail markers. Tree fell here recently and right across the trail, so that means we reroute. Coming up on the trail here, saw this on the ground. Could be, it could be a dog. I didn't see it yesterday coming in, and I haven't seen any white dogs come through. So it's some pretty thick hair. I have a feeling that's fox, maybe, or Kind of shaggy. I wouldn't think it'd be a wolf. It'd be a fox. Or a really old bear with some gray hair. Papa bear. So, anyway. So this is one of the fun here in the areas that must get really muddy. They've built these little trails, just one for each side. You can walk along on them and see where the mud was. Those are the animal footprints that are fun to kind of guess what they are. You have to see anything big enough that I love it. Could be trouble. So, some deer, and the ones that you can see the claws on. That one, probably fox. Maybe coyote. So, or maybe somebody's dog. It's funny because I keep thinking there's somebody over my shoulder. So, coming up into this clearing up here, I can hear some water running. Hoping this is where there's a brook. If it's where I'm thinking it is, down this hill there should be a bench, and that would be good because I need to readjust my boots because I think I got a bunched up sock down in there. So we'll see how that goes. Down this downhill here. My Gandalf stick. Just had a yummy Snickers. Big woodpecker across the ridge there. Now it stopped. That was a loud one. Been cool to see. Looking to see one of those big ones. So yeah, we'll see. About just crossed Pinkerton Creek, which I believe is about the 1 mile mark, or 1 mile in, 12:05. So not really making very good time here. About a mile. So probably wise choice to take my time on a slow hike today. Drive over to Lake of Clouds and then set up camp. So I just enjoyed a Snickers that I had to stop at. Quick trip to get because some little hooligans ate all my Snickers. So, which kind of gets me going. Lucy, how do you like Snickers? Because they have peanuts in them. Do you even eat them? Or is that why you like Milky Way better? Because it's just chocolate and caramel. It's like a Snickers without the peanuts. Anyway, keep on keeping on. Now, some might wonder, well, do you know that that's a woodpecker? How do you know that's not a big scary thing making big scary sounds? Oh, I don't know. Can hear him over there. So, it'd be awesome to see a pileated woodpecker while we're out here. Probably not gonna see one because I'm yapping, but would love to see one of those. And the trail's been clear. Only seen a couple people on it. Oh, lots of roots. You gotta watch out for all these roots. You see that? So, you gotta be careful how you're walking. Look at these roots. Oh boy. Uh-oh. That was a mosquito. Better giddy up. Guess I'm in the more mosquito area. Oh, also, you might hear my bear bell rattling just a little bit. I wonder why I'm not using it loud. Well, yesterday I forgot kind of to put it on. Today, when I got going, I was thinking, yeah, that's a bell for bears. When I'm hungry and I hear a bell, that means the chuck wagon's open and time to come running. So, not doing my bear bell right now anyway, because for some reason I got it in my brain that it's a dinner bell. And I'm sure the bears aren't thinking that, but the things you get in your head, you're not going to get them out while you're walking by yourself in the woods, smelling like a Snickers. Well, I'm a little concerned. Saw my first bear. Doesn't look hungry though. On my way to Lake of the Clouds. Had to stop at a gift shop, of course. Well, here it is, Lake of the Clouds. I did not have to hike here. I drove. And then walked about 300 feet. Boy, that's nice down there. We'll have to try that one of these times. Just gorgeous. So there's the safety rail all around. So it's very kid friendly, at least up to this point. But that lookout, it's got climbing on rocks. Good fun. So stopped here at Escarpment Camp 2. It's pretty nice and big, but there's not really any view. So anyway, I stopped here because I was getting a little bit warm in my fleece. And I thought, well, I'll grab a bite to eat. It is 3 o'clock. And so I opened up my pack there to get ready to do it, and something felt really warm. So did a little investigating, and my headlamp had been on, got clicked on. I don't know when, but at some point got clicked on and had been on. And so took out the batteries, and they were almost too hot to touch. And they actually were My lamp was right up next to my box of waterproof matches, so that might have been the Lord having me feel too warm and stop to take off my fleece and stuff, because that would have been bad. So anyway, pulled the batteries on my headlamp, and as you can see, now put my other flashlight, which gets warm if it's left on, gets hot, there on the front of my pack. So anyway, no more hot, unexpected batteries. This place is so pretty. Alright, so this is the escarpment trail, and we're heading down it. This is one of those ones that's probably deceiving, but this is going down, probably 75, 100 feet down this trail in about not very far. So we are doing our best to keep our footing good. So the rub is we're going down. I know it's going to be right back up. Every little hill's reminding me made the right choice on not doing Big Carp Trail today. Got turkey vulture up there flying around. Nothing dead over here, vulture. Keep on keeping on. So this is gorgeous. To the edge. Not all the way to the edge. Being safe. Alright, so you got Lake of the Clouds to the right, Lake Superior to the left, the shrubbery. You can see it now because that tree's in the way, but way over there, 15 miles away, is Copper Peak Ski Jump. So we're moving right along here. You may hear the bell. Back there in the woods was a little bit playing with my mind. So, I'm either ringing the dinner bell or I'm letting them know I'm coming. Just about to the edge of Lake of the Clouds from the other side. What would that be? The north side? So, see what kind of a view we've got coming up here. Into the wind now, of course. There's always more up. So that's the Carp River flowing into Lake of the Clouds, and then it dumps out down there. So more up. Well, it seems like every 15 seconds or so here you gotta take some video. But how do you not? Gorgeous. Alright, I know Survivor Man does most of his show actually surviving, not walking to the places, but are you kidding me? This is ridiculous. Probably doesn't look like much of a downhill, but it is. And I just came from there. So like just a little bit back was up on the ridge, now going down, and that up there is probably where we're heading. It is 4:15, hoping we get somewhere soon because I'm about ready to get some meals going, because I need some meals in my belly. In my belly. Made it to my site, Escarpment, Site 1. It is 5 o'clock. That was quite a hike. So tent set up, a little nook over there, protected from the wind. And then, yeah, here's the tour. So, that's my view. So, up the hill here. Way far up there. You can't see it. Up there's the bear pool. Got about 2 liters of water. A little bit less than I'd like, but it should be okay. And gonna get some meal going, gather some wood, and just relax. Yep. Not a lot of battery though, so probably not gonna get a lot of video from here. Well, sitting up here, it is 7:15. For about the last 45 minutes, I did my nature notebook. I don't think I've done it justice, but I don't think anyone could. It is, I think 2:30 in the morning. Checking my weather just to see. Very windy up here on the escarpment. Tent's doing fine, a little bit of a strain. Gotta pee. But just to be safe, put on all my gear, repacked up my bag, tightened everything up, got my water bottles in there, and yeah, tent will hold on. So just keep singing the waves and wind still know your name. So see you in the morning. Right. Okay. Survived. Oh, making my coffee now. Not a whole lot of battery left, so I don't know how long we're gonna be able to go this morning. That was by far the most intense night I've ever spent by myself. That wind was whipping. So I still have on a lot of my stuff, but yeah, about, let's see, I think I woke up about 2:30 to the wind. I had earplugs in, so I didn't know how windy it was. Woke up to the wind, and then, yeah, prepped for my tent falling in. So put everything on. That was, till about 3:30. And then, yeah, then I had my stuff together, so I put my earplugs back in and closed my eyes as best I could. Woke up a couple times, actually a lot of times, but ended up okay. Tent's right over there, still fine. The wind's totally died down now. So this morning, heading up to meet up with the guys. I need to decide if I'm gonna keep going along the trail, and then down. I think that's maybe a 5-mile hike, and then, but the other way I could go back the way I came up to the car and then drive down and meet them. See how I'm feeling after I got some stuff in my belly, mostly my coffee. Back at the car, made it safe and sound. Drank my last bit of water up on the ledge and I don't know what they call it up there in the overlook. So we made it all the way. A couple red-headed or pileated woodpeckers, can't tell, I'll have to look up the call when we get home, when I get home. Driving down to meet the guys, so definitely a good choice opting to hike back to the car instead of all the way. So my knee's a bit sore, my left knee. I've been using mostly the walking stick on my right side, and that's got me wondering if that's putting some strain on my knee. So I'm either gonna ditch the stick from here out if we do any more day hikes, or try finding another, or just using it on the left hand. So anyway, yeah, I think I'm gonna stop down at that nice little gift shop on the way out, because a cold Coca-Cola is calling my name. Alright, driving down to the store from up at Lake of the Clouds, and saw these steps, so of course had to stop and discover this is the opening to the Carp Lake mine, which is closed, but that they put a gate across so that they could have so that the mine could be used for hibernation for bats. So the sign says 14,000 bats hibernate in here. So let's take a look, see what we got. Apparently that's a special bat gate so that they can fly in and out. Lots of bugs, lots of water. Come in here. Let's see. Straight back. Awesome. No mine cave tours on that one. Pretty wet. Lake Superior, right over there. Heading on down. So I was heading back down to the cabin. Stopped at the gift shop, ice cream shop, to get a Coke. Texted out, found out Lucy wasn't feeling good. Poor darling. So when I got that info, then I got a text from, oh boy, tree falls here across the way. So let's do this. Got a text from Richie saying, oh man, that was fun. Saying that they had taken off down the Superior Trail. That's where they thought I was heading up from. I guess I didn't tell them I was doing the escarpment last night. Anyway, right when I was there, so just a few minutes drive up. So I'm hopping on the Lake Superior Trail here, which is cool. I was wanting to do this trail. A little more like the Pinkerton, but dry. Anyway, doing this trail, but I just got my day pack this time. Loaded it up with my emergency supplies, my water bottle, or no, my water filter, just in case. And emergency blanket. Got my rope. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention that. Don't worry. Made a paracord belt last night before the winds kicked up. So I was sitting in my camp for a while. So got my rope. Oh, this is great. So I am about 30 pounds lighter in my backpack. So heading off to try and catch them guys. So yeah, no walking stick this time. See if that helps any on my knees. Oh, this is just fantastic. Yeah. So we're down at Presque Isle. There's some waterfalls down there, but down by the water here. So somebody's built a shelter. With all this crap built up. It is windy. Probably hear it. You get down in here, cuts the wind right out. Nice little shelter. Pretty incredible. Get here. Come down on this trail. The erosion on that shows you the roots. Up we gotta go. It's just incredible. Oh no, you got it. What could go wrong?
We're stuck in a freaking tree.
Mallory, this is your husband. You got it. He's through.
No problem.
How was it, Richie?
Oh, we survived.
We hiked down the Nonsuch Mine Trail. And so it's a mine, it's also the ruins from the Nonsuch town, I guess. So you can see the foundations here for all this. I guess it was a town of 100 plus people. Post office, train station. There's a waterfall. The sign even said they had a uniformed baseball team. So, no grabbing artifacts. Wow. Let's see here. Stuff from the It's pretty incredible. Up here we're heading down to the waterfall. Now. Such waterfall. There are those all the way right up to the mine. What did you find?
Coming out here too.
I mean, on camera.
Crazy wood.
I don't know what you soaked that wood in, but it's working.
It is beautiful.
Real quick, tour of the cabin. Stove, couple bunks, bunk, that's where the snoring happened last night. Prep table, didn't kick the stove on any of the nights. And then eating table, there it is. So it is 8 a.m. Michigan time, 7 a.m. Oshkosh time. And time to pack it up and hit home. So getting on the road. Hopefully no survival situations on the road. We'll see you guys in a little bit. And all in all, great trip. Great trip all around. A little bit of adventure. Some cool hiking last night, and the guys got along great. So yeah, great trip. Can't wait to come back up with the family though. You guys are gonna love it. Well, I'm a little concerned. Saw my first bear. Doesn't look hungry though. On my way to Lake of the Clouds, had to stop at a gift shop, of course.